Hey guys, what's up? This is Lone Crew here. Well, this video was supposed to be out quite a bit earlier, but it kept ending on me. So, it'll probably end in the end and cut me off a little bit, so I'm sorry if it does. I've got a bit tired of it. I'm just gonna go with whatever it comes out to be. So, in the last video, I don't know, it'll probably be after this. I'll just hook you guys up right now with what's happening. I traded the E-Max. Now, this is sort of a happy, sad moment. I traded the E-Max for another car. It's wicked. It's extreme. If you haven't had another RC like it, do not get it, because most likely you could probably not handle it. I'm lucky. I'm actually slightly able to handle it. So, well, I mean, yeah. I wanted to keep you guys wondering what car it is. Yes, it's Traxxas. I'm a Traxxas fanboy, geek, whatever you want to call me. I just can't really get over Traxxas. I love them. Highly recommend any Traxxas. They're just so simple and easy to work on. I've never had many problems with them. A lot of the parts are just easy to swap out and all that. So, well, without further ado, sorry for the mess here. Had a couple of motor blow-ups, so it's a bit of a mess. But without further ado, if you guys want to go ahead and try and comment on what the car is, if you guess this car, wonderful. That's cool. I'll like it in the comment section. So, without further ado, the Traxxas XO1. Now, I know a lot of you guys will probably comment,
it can't be driven under 100 mile an hour. 100 mile an hour is the only thing it will do. It's too low to the ground, so make sure it's the flattest surface on the planet. No, all those are pretty much lies. Yeah, it's hard to control under 100 mile an hour. I get that. It should probably only be driven at that speed. It's a lot easier, but a lot more deadly. So, now low to the ground. It is low to the ground, but not low enough. I have a Tamiya TT01 with a Camaro body on it. That thing scrapes every single atom it touches. It is way too low. But it's a nice body, and I don't want to cut it up, so... Anyway, though, I'll show you under... Now, this does look extremely low, but it is actually quite roomy. I can get my fingers under there, so it's... has some room. Now, I have gone against just about every single thing everybody's told me not to do. They told me, don't drive it if it's not on a flat surface. Don't drive it under 100 mile an hour. If you hit a pebble, the car is done for.
I've hit a mailbox and a couple potholes so far, so, sorry guys. I obviously don't listen well enough, and I obviously probably shouldn't have this car, but, who cares. Now, starting off with this car, it is massive. It is 7th scale, I believe. I don't believe it's 8th, because this is longer than the E-Max. And yes, I've had an E-Max. It's longer than the E-Max. Don't even think I'm wrong. I probably am, but don't. Now, this does look a bit small, I guess you could say. But I'll put my slash next to it. Now, sorry for the crappy filming. I am on my iPad. So, that's my slash next to it. Given the bumpers, it is almost as long. It's about an inch shorter. But slash is 8th scale, for those who don't know. Technical 10th scale, along with the E-Max, Summit, the Revo, E-Revo, yeah, all that bull crap. They're 8th scale monster trucks. Qualified as 10th, so they can use them in competition. Anyway, though, it is a big car. It's huge. So, without bumpers, that's quite a bit smaller. So we'll go ahead and take a look under it. I would really love to get some running videos in with this. It's just the problem is, a lot of the stuff that I have, like battery-wise, isn't really all that great and wouldn't make for a great video. But I'd like to just get a running video in, something basic. Nothing too great. But, yeah, these are actual rubber tires. Makes for good burnouts. I've already done a couple. I love the design on this. Now, if you're one of those guys who likes to mod the crap out of an RC like me, a lot of custom stuff. I haven't done custom yet. I want to. there is quite a bit of room for custom. Now, it's a ton of room for a motor ESC. Has the Mamba Monster. You could put a big motor in there. And, so this may not look like all that big of space. And I guess if you want to put something huge in there, it really isn't. But I'll put my GoPro in there for now. So it's a GoPro upgrade you could put in there, bro. Anyway, I love the air vent here. It actually has a underside air vent, and it brings air up so it cools the motor. The motor hasn't overheated yet. ESC does get extremely hot though, so I don't recommend running it too long. But I am worried a rock might get up in there. I highly doubt it, but if a rock does, I don't want it throwing it at my motor, because that probably wouldn't end well. So a lot of aluminum parts, a lot of cool stuff on this car. Big car. Now, this is my first day I'm owning one. I probably won't post those other videos because most of them are terrible quality. I went through them. But anyway, I did say first day I'll get it. I'll make a video. I got this at 10:30 this morning. It's about 7:30 now. I was at school, so I couldn't really do a video. I did a couple, but they're just too short, not enough stuff, so I don't want to go really too in-depth. I'd save this for the review, just a basic checkup on what car I got. So, yeah, a lot of people probably didn't expect me to get this. Next car is definitely going to be Nitro or gas, definitely Traxxas, most likely Nitro Sport, Revo, something along those lines. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, I can't do anything with my slash up until my motor comes in. So, I want to do a little something where you guys recommend what car you guys want to see run. Now, we have a Rustler with the Sidewinder SV3 in it, Stampede with the Valenian, my X01, Tamiya TT01, and I think that's pretty much it up until I get my slash running. So if you guys want to see any of these cars run, just post a little comment, and whichever one gets the most comments or likes or whatever, we'll make a video on. We'll just go from there. So we hope to post more often, so like, comment, subscribe, and bye.